More and more often, you may well find when you have a brow shape booked in, it actually becomes just a brow tidy. That's because many of our clients have now got permanent makeup on their brows, and with the tattoo in place, it makes it very, very easy to know where to apply our wax to remove the hair that's below and above the tattoo. We need to allow maybe 10 minutes for a brow tidy, and if the client has had permanent makeup, you want to leave between 4 and 6 weeks after they've had the tattoo before you start doing the brow tidy. Let me demonstrate on somebody that has permanent makeup how to do a brow shape. So we're just going to prepare the skin. I'm using the Outback Organics Gel Cleanser on a cotton pad, and I'm just going to go through the hair, making sure that I'm going against the hair. The Outback Gel Cleanser contains rosehip, so we're looking to soften and hydrate the follicle so that we can get all those hairs out without breaking them, and also so that we're not damaging the hair follicle as the hairs come out. Just using the opposite hand, you'll always see the opposite hand stretching. And we're going to be removing from above and below the tattoo, so we're just making sure the whole area is free of makeup. Once we've done that, we're going to do the botanical oil onto a dry cotton wool pad, and I just place one spray of the oil, and then I'm going to dust it on the area that I'm removing from, and then I'm going to tissue the excess away. And it becomes very clear where the shape of the tattoo is and the hair that will need to be removed from under the brow and just above the brow as well. So we can see with Our Lady that we've got a clear guideline on this lower line. So I'm just going to put my stretch in place. So I'm pinning the skin down and I'm going to come backwards against the hair. And the good thing about the Outback peelable waxes is you can manipulate them and push them up to the line to create your finish, so I can collect all those hairs. And then a really good tip is just to press with the finger along that line where you want it to pick up the hair, and we're left with that beautiful clean line. We're going to move along the brow and do that all the way along. It makes it so much quicker and easier actually when there is a tattoo to follow. Just going to be able to do the top part of this tail, so same thing from the arch. We can just hit these ones and literally just allow the wax to roll along the line of the tattoo. Booking time becomes a lot quicker. And if there's any right up against the line, then we can just tweeze those out. And that's one brow done, other than a couple of hairs just to tweeze on this edge here. So easiest way to tweeze along the line is just take a slightly damp cotton wool pad, stand behind your client and stretch the brow back to you. So it exposes those hairs that are just below the line of the tattoo.
so that we can make sure that's a really clean finish along the hairline. That's that.